Denise, big changes on the way in the first alert forecast. Some of those changes already moving in this evening, overnight tonight. If you walk the dog before hitting the bed this evening, you felt the temperature come up a little bit. Humidity doing the same thing. Peek outside from the First Alert Weather Observatory. Some of those city lights reflecting off the clouds because we do have more in the way of clouds across the city of Baltimore, the state of Maryland. Rain holding off for now, but boy, is it close. Severe weather across the plains. This large storm system, which is, still more than 1,000 miles away, already having an influence on our forecast, and showers and storms starting to break out just to our south and west, and that is what is headed our way and why we have multiple days with chances of showers and thunderstorms, risk of severe weather in the First Alert forecast. Pretty large storm system with an expansive influence across the nation, so to speak. And tomorrow is our local day of transition from really nice weather to weather that's a little rough. Alert days Thursday and Friday. Tomorrow, not too bad, but certainly some changes. Case in point, out the door in the morning, upper 60s, lower 70s, a little bit muggier. 63, a little cooler in Salisbury, but you're 69 in College Park, 71 in Annapolis, 70 in Stevensville, with more humidity out the door in the morning. And here's the bigger change in the bus stop forecast. There will be some rain showers around tomorrow morning from about sunup, maybe a little after sunrise, 7:30 through about 11 o'clock in the morning. So, of course, you can wake up with First Alert meteorologist Steve Sosna. He'll be tracking that hit or miss rain in the morning, keeping it dry and your students on time to school. It's not a washout of a morning, but some wet weather to contend with. Lull in the rain midday, and then showers and storms moving back in as we get into the evening for the afternoon and early evening plans. High temperatures tomorrow because we're also going to have a little bit of sunshine between the rounds of rain. It'll be warm. 87 in Baltimore, 82 Stevensville, 86 and Easton, 86 in Salisbury. We're pushing 90 here on the west side. College Park up to Westminster, and with a little bit more humidity, even if your thermometer at home in the backyard says 88, probably will feel like it's in the 90s just because of the mugginess that's out there. That heat index temperature in the lower 90s tomorrow afternoon. One spot that will be cooler, beaches in the 70s, another spot, mountains in the 70s, but western Maryland and the mountains will have an earlier return of showers and storms. You're already seeing rain this evening. Some of that will linger into the early morning hours, and that second surge will move in. Notice at noon, that's when it starts well to the west. If you're driving I-70 towards western Maryland, for whatever reason tomorrow afternoon, even early on around lunchtime, showers and storms moving in. By 3 p.m., getting close to the metro, Carroll County, Howard County, going to be watching out for some weather impacts. Could be a strong, severe storm or two in here. Notice these clusters of storms with the deeper reds and oranges there. That's a heavy rain, frequent lightning, and possibly some gusty winds moving through quickly. But by 7, 8 o'clock, even on the eastern shore, we are pretty much done. In the meantime, though, peak heating tomorrow as we're in the 80s to near 90. A couple of storms could tap into that energy, gusty winds to 60 miles an hour, and certainly could be some hail with those storms in addition to all the lightning. Hotter and stormier Thursday, Friday. Biggest impacts afternoons, early evenings. A little bit of improvement, though, this weekend. 90 Saturday, 92 Sunday. Hot, but with lower humidity. Denise.
All right, thank you, Cutter. Up